Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mariana Lisa and I teach people how to change their life by changing their thoughts. And today I've got a bit of a mad one. I'm really worried about sharing this one because obviously it's not every day that someone comes out and's like, hey, just been talking to this big, giant, blue, feathery, half bird man. So I am really nervous about sharing this, but yes, so contact has begun. A blue avian visited me on Sunday, and obviously I have been having contact from someone for about 18 months, but I didn't know who it was. They've been giving me different bits and bobs of information, things that came true, things that haven't. So the things that haven't, I'm just wondering, are they yet to come? But so I'm just astounded when I found out on Sunday when I saw him and he came to me that that's who I've been getting contact from. So I've been trying to do lots of research and stuff on them, and I'm just totally mind blown, to be honest. But yeah, it's really scary sharing this information because I don't want anyone to think that I'm crazy. But yeah, so he came to me and obviously just learning how to, it's the first time he's ever come to me, and getting the information isn't as simple as you think it might be. Like it's all telepathic, and yeah, it didn't come to me. I didn't get a lot of information. That's what I'm trying to say. So he came to me and basically he said to me, Alpha Centauri. That's obviously a star in the constellation of Orion, which I am really drawn to. If you go to my Instagram, I've got like photos of it. Like I've got Orion on my sleeve, so I don't know what it means, but obviously I've been drawn to Orion for a while. My whole life, I've been drawn to Orion my whole life. They've said Alpha Centauri to me, but then they also, the last thing that said to me was open your blinds. So he went at, I opened my blind and I looked out my window and there was this cloud that wasn't like a normal cloud, and it was just like it, I'm positive it was like a ship disguised. It wasn't cloud, and there was these like a row of red lights that it's just not normally there. I've never seen before, and it's just they were there. They were just letting me know like, look, we're here. And then I haven't seen them today, but they have came back and they communicated something else to me today, and I feel really guided to share it with you. I don't care how scared I am about getting this information out, because this is so much bigger than me and they're giving me this information for a reason, so I do need to communicate it. So please bear with me because I'm newly learning how to channel this information, and I hope that I can get it across in a way that's understandable, because I've got this information, I've written it down, it's understandable to me, and I hope that it's understandable to you. Hope that makes sense, basically. So basically they said to me, life gets easier when 12 takes over 10's place. So now that might sound really confusing, but what they meant by that was like a lot of our counting that we do it in tens, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like right up to 100. Like we have our years in like 100 years and like 1,000-year increments, and we should be doing it in like 12s and multiples of 12s. And said we've got it right in some way because we do that with time. How we've got like 12 hours for half the day, 12 and 24, like minutes and seconds are in increments of 60, which is a multiple of 12. They said we've got it right in that way, but they said like a week being 7 days. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it shouldn't be 7 days. Also they said that months should actually be 13, which might sound counterproductive to what I've just said, but how it works out is they said that the seasons are worked out into 4, because if you divide, they made me do some maths. Let me just get my calculator back out again, and I'll put screenshots on the screen. So basically, well, that's the last thing that I did, it worked out as 13. but they showed me, so 52 weeks in the year, divide that by 12 and you get 4.333, and that's the seasons in the year. So they said to get the months, you need to do 52 weeks in the year and divide it by 4, which is obviously a multiple of 12, and you get 13. So they're saying that we should have 13 months in a year, and we've got it wrong. And this information, I have been stumbling upon information recently that's been coming into my reality, into my existence, that is a huge sign that's related to this. You might have seen things going the rounds about how star signs are wrong, and we've all got a different star sign to what we might have believed that we had before. Apparently I'm not Capricorn now, I'm Sagittarius, but it's something to do with these 12 months. So let me just continue with the rest of this message. So it said, when it comes to everything that's counted, there should be 12 or multiples of 12. Everything should be counted in 12s, whereas now we tend to count in 10s. Days, weeks, months, years, money, etc. Once we make this change, life just gets easier. Yeah, so we think of things in like more £100 or £1,000, where it should be like in multiples of 12. So I'll just continue. Once we make this change, life will just get easier, and I don't know what that means or how that's going to manifest for us, but once we turn and change and start doing things in more multiples of 12 and get rid of 10 being the baseline number and use 12 as a baseline number, things are just going to get easier. I don't know how, but that's just what they said to me. They said the months then become seasons, which is interesting. And then I put unless they showed me, so if you use a multiple of 4, you get exactly 13 months, it says. And then, yeah, sorry, so I was just reiterating, I'd already said what's written in there. So it's talking about changing the months to 13, and it says, it's because we're going to change to a new system following 12s being a base number instead of 10. This is actually going to happen. This is coming for us in the near future. We are going to change to a system with 13 months in the year. This is all coming. So I basically, this is really nerve-wracking for me, getting all this information. Like, aliens have started visiting me and giving me information, and I have to pass on this information. So who am I to be selfish to keep that information to myself? I'm not wholly sure what it means, but there you go. Let me know down below in the messages if this resonates with you on a soul level. One thing that I notice when a message resonates with me on a soul level, I get goosebumps, and that is really like, it's my DNA saying, yeah, this is me. So let me know if you got goosebumps from this message. Let me know if this resonates with you. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, and thank you to everyone who's already done so, shared, liked. Really just help other people to find my channel and find out that they too can change their life by changing their thoughts. So thank you very much for tuning in today. Namaste, guys.